Ian Nepomniachtchi from the first round from FIDE Candidates Tournament 2020, and this was a crazy game, right? You can see here the white king is on f1, black didn't castle yet, and here Giri played the move e4 in order to break down this nice structure. D takes e4, rook h4 in order to attack the pawns from the side. Bishop e6, rook takes e4, short castling, and bishop takes c4. And here it's the question for you, what are you going to do? Because now white have threats, right? He is threatening to capture the bishop and after that to recapture the unprotected queen on c7. What are you going to do? And if you play careless, for example, if you play here rook c8, then we can capture the bishop, the king will remove, we will capture the queen, and white is a piece up. If you play something like queen f7, then white can play queen b3, for example, bishop takes, rook takes, and probably white is a little better here because both kings are weak, but the material is equal, but we have this outside passed pawn and it can create problems in the future. Of course, both players can play for win here. And here Nepomniachtchi, and I'm providing this game for this particular moment, he found an amazing move in order to turn the table. Can you spot the move for black? And he played king g7, an amazing move because now white cannot capture on e6. And what to do? He played queen b3, and now another good move from Nepo, rook b8. And the problem is if he plays something like that, queen c3, then black is creating the pin on c4 this time, and now black is totally winning because he will win the piece. For that reason here white capture on e6, rook takes b3, and white sacrificed the queen in order to create a fortress. We will see how. Rook g4, king f8, rook takes, bishop takes b3, sorry, queen c1, king g2, queen c6 check, king g1, h5. And the problem for white is that black have pawns, and these pawns can be advanced and create problems against the white king. And rook g8, king e7, rook g7, king d6, the checks stopped, of course. Rook h7, queen f3, protect the pawn, rook h8, e4, and now you can see that black is attacking and he is threatening to play something e3 to break down this defense and create real problems against the king. Rook d8, king e7, bishop d1, queen c3, rook d5, h4, again in order to create problems. G takes h4 and f5 with the idea to play f4, f3 and create real problems against white king. For that reason here Giri took a decision and he captured on f5, and after that, after this check, king g2, queen d1, he sacrificed his piece in order to play this rook g5, queen a1, rook g4. Of course we don't like to give the pawn with check, he protected one move, and after this rook g3, queen takes a2, rook h3, and here is what is the idea, white's idea. Of course white cannot promote a pawn because he will have problems with his king, but the idea is to play the rook on g3 and on e3, and after that he would like to make it really hard for white to win the position. And if we disappear the pawns, for example, if we disappear this pawn on e4 and this pawn, this position is draw because white really can play the rook in these two squares, and black cannot make any progress, he cannot coordinate his queen and king. But we have the pawns, queen h5, he is threatening e3, you should be careful, queen is powerful, king f1, queen d1, king g2, queen g4, rook e3, you see, and he played this move, queen h5, he would like to create a Zugzwang position. The pawn, of course he can capture the pawn here if he likes, but in any case he is playing a lot of moves in order to understand the position. This is a normal move when you are in the endgame, you should go forward and backward in order to understand clearly the position, and took the decision at the right moment. King f6, rook g3, d1, okay, these are normal, and the important thing is here. because white here start a maneuver with the king. He would like to capture the pawn with the king. He will go there, he will do the circle in order to capture the pawn. So king f6, rook h6, rook h3, king g6, rook g3, king h5, rook h3, queen b1, he's waiting, rook e3, and king takes h4. So he eliminates a dangerous pawn, and now he will try to find the winning move. Of course, he should bring the king close to the pawn. This is the first step, king g3, and black cannot wait forever. He is afraid to go away with the rook. He cannot go in many places, so he give a check, king g4, king e3, king f4, rook e3, and now it's the position. And I'm providing this position in order to ask you what is white's plan. Can you spot it? Can you find white's plan? And white's plan is to bring the king around the pawn on d4, and after that to sacrifice the queen on d3. Let's see how. Queen d1, rook a3, king e5, rook g3, king d4, queen e3, and now we have the winning move, queen d3. And what is the idea? Of course, white here would like to wait. For example, he would like to play this move, rook g3, but the problem is that the king will bring, we will come closer on d2, for example. Yeah, we can wait again. Here we can wait, and now you cannot play this move because, for example, we can wait again, and you cannot play this move because we can capture, he will capture, we will capture, he will go on f1, he would like to go in front of the pawn, but we are just in time in order to control the e1 and promote our pawn. For that reason, white cannot wait anymore. And what else to do? For example, if he captures immediately the queen, then we will recapture with a pawn, king f1, and here we have this move, king c3, king e1, and just in time, king c2. And after f4, for example, we can give a check, king e2, and bring a new queen. And with a new queen, we can win the game, right? I hope you enjoy this video. See you soon.
So, why you should become a member? This is an amazing opportunity to you to support the channel and gain access to exclusive perks. Well, it's not just about supporting the channel, it's about becoming part of the exclusive community. You'll be helping me to continue creating the content you love, and in return you get some fantastic benefits. We have 3 membership levels tolerated fit everyone needs: the gold, the diamond, and the platinum. Join as a member is a great way to interact with me directly. You will get loyalty badges next to your name in comments, access to custom emojis, and special discounts. I prioritize replies to members. Access exclusive videos available only for members to enhance your chess skills. The time to improve is now. On the platinum membership plan, you will get a chess course for free. So, what you are waiting for? Click the join button to become a member today. Let's take this journey together to the next level and unlock these amazing perks.